Hey everybody. So some of y'all know I was having some starter issues, so my stator was bad. I done a test on that and checked that. My stator was bad, so I was gonna take off the stuff and just put everything back on and do a video. Um, so I still might. Um, I don't know. It is a mess. So for starters, okay, I'm just some dumb dude who has tools and has very little knowledge of some things and how things work, and I try to do them, and I do all my work to my bike. Every little thing I've done, exhaust everything, but honestly, on this bike is the first time I've had anything like mechanically tear up on it. So I watched a shit ton of videos on here on YouTube. Guys with Dynas, V twins, all V twins. Oh man, I believe I need to change my spark plugs. I'm looking a little rough. So yeah, I do that sometimes. So here's the deal. So if you have, like I said, there's a few guys on our Dynas. I think they're like 07s, 08s. I don't know. But they're not all the same. Let me just tell you. So if you're in the market of changing stator, my bike is a 13 Dyna, and most of the guys just took the primary off, done a few nuts here and there, used your little. I have a cool one that's from Lowbrow, because I ordered my stator from Lowbrow. Um, so they take a few nuts off and pull the chain system off, undo the tensioner, all that, and then take Allen wrenches and yank the magnet out. Well, so all that went fine. It went smooth. It's all going together. I was just flying through it, and then I got to where to take the magnet out. Well, I kept pulling it, and I just kept pulling it, and no luck at all. And so finally, I gave up, and I went and bought two of these to try to get it out. Well, no problem. Here it comes. There's a lip stopping it. So not only did you have to take off the primary cover, you have to take the rear wall of the primary cover to get the magnet off. So here like now. So I had to take the whole, see, because here's your shifter, there's your pulley, and there's your starter, and see right here. And so here's the corporate. There it is. You got these two are burnt up. I don't know if it was last year because I had a shitty battery, and it was. I got my porch Oli, sad enough, which sucks. Oh, I got more oil on my porch. Great. So I'm going to buy paint, but I really don't have nowhere to do it. I have like a few buildings, but it's just hot in there to do it. So I opted out here to do it out here. So, no, not on top of that. So like I said, I've never changed nothing on this bike. And I know like a week or so ago when I changed those mirrors, I was telling you guys I had a stripped out bolt, and Harley had done it. So on my starter, so to get your back plate off, you have two bolts to your starter that's in that plate. So both of them were stripped. I got one of them out, luckily enough, but I didn't get both of them out. So I've like I said, I've dealt with stripped. I'm looking for it. I've dealt with stripped. Studs and stuff. So I went. So here's what I used to get it out because it was in a tight spot. So this is a nut extractor. Never had to use one. I've heard people talk about them, so I bought a little pack of them. So I bought a little pack of them. at Advance. Advance, of all places, everybody talks crap about them, but Advance was the only place that had anything today that I could remotely use. So there's that. I don't know. It's been pretty stressful. It's been stressful trying to get all this figured out, but I've had to take off the battery box. I was like I said, I was about to take the electrical box out where I could get vice grips on the boat, but here we are. We've got it off, so I'm gonna have to go find 2 new screws, sadly enough. So I'm gonna have to do that, and hopefully I can get the bike back together. You know, I mean, I've spent $300 in parts, so I'm gonna go if Harley would have charged me $900 to $1,000 to have done this, and I don't have that for that. I've got other things I need to do. I need to replace my shower and stuff. So, you know, that's the bad part about being an adult and doing a million things. I mean, it's like somebody on Instagram was talking shit about my bar being from China. You know, the crash bar I put on. Well, it looked exactly the same as all the big names, and it was $300 cheaper. It was $100. I figured, why not try it out? I mean, they get smashed and scratched anyways. Why don't I want to pay $400 when I could pay $100? You know, I mean, you know, I just wanted to update my bike because the crash bar I had on it was chrome. It was a mustache bar, and I think it came off a Honda, and I modified it and made it work on it. So either way, I was, you know, to me, I was improving it, and it looks awesome. I put grip tape on it. I don't know if y'all seen the video, if I posted it. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. But, I mean, I have other, you know, priorities. Don't get me wrong. I love my bike. But, you know, I have lots of priorities, you know. I got a home. I've got vehicles, you know, got, you know, a pool and all kinds of stuff to keep up, you know. And got to eat, you know. And, you know, you make plans. You know, we go to a lot of concerts, and, you know, you buy a lot of tickets. You know, they've done been bought. You know, I mean, I could sell them, I guess, but I don't. No, I love experience. I love having experiences. Experiences mean more to me than any material thing. But don't get me wrong, the bike has brought me many experiences. That's been amazing, and it's brought amazing people into my life, and some not so good. But hopefully I'll get this. I mean, I really wanted to do a video putting this together and stuff, so we'll see. I don't know. I'm up in the air about it because it's just been a hellacious day, and I am tired mentally, I guess you would say. It's just I mean, it's just like it's family. I mean, the bike is family to me. I mean, you know, I've kept this one, you know, and I plan on keeping it. I've put a lot of personality in it. I put a lot of my soul and heart in this bike. And, you know, I mean, if people don't like it, that's cool. But these people talking pure shit, though, it is a little agitating, just like, you know, say things, you know, like, I mean, it's me, you know. I didn't go buy, you know, a bunch of boat-on parts and stuff, you know, made a lot of this stuff, or, you know, went with the unpopular decision. And that's just like my pipes. I know you see the video, I've put it up. These pipes, I mean, like I said, I've not got to ride it really. I started it up, as you see. And to me, you know, I listen to all the other big names, and I ain't just saying it because they're my pipes. I think they sound better. But now I will say this about these pipes. I do find one flaw, and the company have reached out to me, and they were super nice, wanting to know what I thought. And I'm going to go back and tell them what I think. I don't like their badge. on it. I think the badge makes it look a little cheap, but I mean everything else about the pipe looks amazing. The welding job is phenomenal. I mean it's a beautiful pipe, but that stupid badge, like they're to weld smoke on it or something. You know that would be cool if they just welded their name. I know it's more work, but like one of the other more fancier companies weld their name on it. So that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, hopefully all that is good on that. You know, but but yeah. So guys, thanks for watching, and it was a little bit of a rant, I guess. But I just wanted everybody to be safe and know that if you have, like I said, I don't know what years they start. That you say it'd been a good thing if I could have done a proper video showing you how to do this, because like I said, I watched 4 videos on this, and they done them a little bit different. Sizes of nuts and stuff were different, but mine was total opposite of all of theirs. And I even only one socket size they said actually fit, and I had to have another socket size for the 2 large nuts on the chain setup. So wish me luck and hope that I get it together and everything's fine and that fixes it. Which you see the stator, it was bad, it's burnt up. Like I said, I don't know if I burned it up last year, when I tried to start it. It's toward the end of the riding season. I had a bad battery. Who knows? I don't know. But hopefully, well, good. I've also got a new, the thing it converts the volts over to as well. I'm going to go ahead and replace it too, because just to be on the safe side, it was like $70, so not too bad. And I read a lot of good things about this one. A lot of people says their bike starts a lot better with this one. So I mean, even if mine ain't tore up, plus side, I get better starts. So wish me luck once again, and thanks for watching, and hopefully bring you some riding videos and not this bullshit. Bye.